Oh. Mm.
10 minutes until showtime.
All right, hold on. Ooh, hot. Hot. Shoot. All right, hold on. Destination page. Data. And I think this one too. Uh,
9 minutes until showtime.
A.T.U. Okay. Is that better? Right. 8 o'clock, we go live. 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes.
8 minutes until showtime.
Okay. Ooh. Wish you guys could hear this. But you can't. Because it's a condenser mic. What are you gonna do? Hello, hello. Yes, I am on live. Let's see. I have 7 minutes to showtime, guys. 7 minutes to show.
7 minutes until showtime.
See? 7 minutes to showtime. Oof. So just wish you guys could hear this and you can't. It's really stinky. All right, so I'm just gonna play. All right, so I'm just waiting. Yep, be live in a few minutes. Be live in a few. I'm actually live now, but how are you today, Stacy?
6 minutes until showtime.
Blog Talk to catch up. On just a bit more. That's better. Jumping. Jumping. Um,
5 minutes until showtime.
5 minutes, guys. So just let me get what I want to get in here. All right, where are you? What I want. There. Hold on. Wow, that's loud. Put that over there.
4 minutes until showtime.
4 minutes. Really trying to run across something there. Find where the heck I put it. We could get somewhere. It's not around here. Gotta be around here. Oh. Maybe it isn't this one. No. In there. Hold on. Yeah.
3 minutes until showtime.
That's a little crude. And who are you? Interesting comment. Not very cool. Okay. All right. I think I put it. 3 minutes. Still looking for something in particular.
2 minutes until showtime.
Of course. Always down to the wire. Yeah. All right. Okay. Better. Stay. Good evening. All right. Let's see. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Let's see. Hey, Stacy. Well.
1 minute until showtime.
seconds.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Showtime, folks!
Welcome to the Revered Radio Podcast Network, right here on Blog Talk Radio, with shows 6 days a week, Saturdays set aside for special events and Rift Nation. Join us as we produce the best on the net today. Be a part of the Rift Nation. Network intro by Robert Sloan. Find Robert Sloan Music today on Facebook and on YouTube. And now your featured show.
The Rift Radio Network presents A.T.U, a podcast designed to awaken the unknown in you. Hosted by Revered Swanbeck, the Viking Celtic. She will touch base on a variety of topics, from E.T., divination, paganism, Viking, history, Celtic, magic, self-help, chakras, energy, and so much more. Join her every Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and allow yourself to awaken with A.T.U.
Well, hey there, guys. How you doing? Another Thursday night. You have Reverend Susan Swanbeck, the Viking Celtic. Nice to meet you, if you haven't met already. And yes, it is readings. Hello, Danielle. So hello to my lovely man who keeps sending me hearts too. So we have just an awesome show. We got some chit chat. We got some channeling, we got some readings, and I have a whole bunch of stuff coming up here. So, don't forget, you guys can always call in at 323-870-3877 and just get a live reading. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. I don't always use the decks. And when I do use the decks, guys, it's not actually reading the decks because I got no idea what those cards mean. I just channel spirits through the decks. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So we're in November. So we have our Turkey Day for some and Indigenous People Day for others, and many other holidays coming up or celebrations coming up, and time for family to actually get together. And so 320 Club. Thursday 320 Club. Wow, 94 HJY reference. How you doing? So yeah, you got me, the Viking Celtic over here. And as always, we're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. And when I'm drawn, I read, and it is what it is. I go back and forth, but I always do the blog talk first. So now that we've got all the sound fixed and all the volume fixed and everything else, we're probably just going to get right into the show. The really bad thing, guys, is when I had to switch mics, I had to go to a condenser mic, which really stinks. And you guys can't hear the new bowl. So on the condenser mic, the sound of the new drum is so high, a condenser mic does not pick it up. So I will be definitely investing in the future in something that can pick it up, or possibly do some pre-recording. But I like the energy itself of the drum, and you guys know me, I'm all about energy. So, and don't forget, stay tuned to the Rift Network, because it's just going to keep getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better is what it's going to get. So this is going to be an awesome time, and we've had a caller on hold for a bit, and I'm going lovely, and I can't wait to take the first caller, and I will be back over to the chat room. For those that are listening in, don't forget, you can always find any show for the Rift Network on the Rift Network Facebook page, or go to any place your podcast, download your podcast, you'll be able to find it there, iTunes, Hang In, Google Play, all those lovely places. You can always download your favorite show there and re-listen to it anytime you want. Join the Blog Talk community, and that's wonderful too. Jump on over to A.T.U, or come over to my other page, which is the Viking Celtic Raven is another page over on Facebook, or jump over to the YouTube page as well, and also Twitch. You'll be able to do some live chat in there if you want a live chat. And again, that's tech chat. And for those that want to call in, don't forget 323-870-3877. So we're going to get right to business right now, because I only have an hour. So half the time I've got to speed talk my way through these things. Speed talk. Give you guys something to think about before I take the first caller. Let's see. Lately, blue robins, the bluebirds, the blue robins, and I've had a bunch of hawks all over the place, and I always have the ravens and the crows all around me, but now we're adding hawks over here. So I've had a bunch of bird energy all around me, so we'll see where we're flying to tonight, and if we have time, we'll take a look and see what the hawk actually represents. So sometimes 2, sometimes 1. So you never actually know. All right. So I'm going to actually take the first caller that's on the line right now. And the first caller, the number ends in 6181, 6181. Hi, you're live on the air with A.T.U. This is Reverend Susan Swanbeck. Who am I speaking with tonight?
Hi, this is Amy.
Hello, Amy. How are you?
Good.
Do you have a question for me? And why is my hand itchy?
Yes.
Is this a money question?
My question is, I got a job offer on Wednesday, and I don't know what's going on. Can you tell what's going on? My references, I talked to them, and they haven't gotten back with me and said that they contacted them.
Okay.
And it was Tuesday that I was offered the job.
Is this the one that's increasing the income?
No.
Okay.
It's working from home. It's the same amount of money that I'm making now, but it's a better environment.
Okay. Do you have 2 separate offers, or just one offer at the moment?
One.
Okay. Is there a potential to increase what you do? Because I'm getting that there is more income actually going to be coming in for you. So I don't know if you're going to stick with the at-home job and then maybe do part-time something out of the house, or run your own business in the house as well. But I'm getting that there's an increase in money coming into you. So as far as jobs and positions, I do see things coming towards you. And again, they keep giving me a 3 or a 7 is what I'm getting. So that could be 3 days, 7 days, something is coming around to there, or it could be the 7th of the month. I'm not really sure, but they keep giving me a 3 and a 7 as far as that. Does that kind of make sense to you?
The 3 or the 7 doesn't, but I do have I do have one more interview though with another place.
Okay.
And that's on the 15th.
All right.
And that's more money.
Okay, I'm getting that you have an increase. Before I even picked it up, I couldn't stop scratching my hand, and that always represents increase coming into me. So you do have an increase. So there's a good possibility that even if you do take this job that they're looking at, I'm getting that there's an increase of income coming in towards you. So I
That's
would say the
interesting.
second one is the better one. I don't know what the 3 or the 7 is, but that's what they're telling me.
Okay.
Is
I'll
that,
have to be on the lookout for that or pay
Yeah.
attention to 3 and 7.
I have no idea. They give me random numbers. I never ask why. I don't know if you're supposed to do 73 or 37 or separately. I have no idea, but they give me random numbers in my head. Some people get names, I get numbers. Save it for the Powerball. There you go. So I have no idea. You never know, right? So hopefully I
Yeah.
helped you out, honey. Is there anything else that you any other question, or was it about the income? Because again, that increase is actually coming in.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that my current place of work isn't going to screw anything up for me
No,
getting a different job.
no. I don't feel that happening. That would be the correct way to say it. I don't feel it happening, and I do feel that there is an increase coming towards you, and I do feel like it's like they're showing me like meditation, so it's a very namaste calming atmosphere for you. So it's a better atmosphere for you all the way around. So it's going to be more tranquil for you, and it's going to be a lot easier for you to focus on everything that you need to do.
That's wonderful.
Okay.
Because that's so not what atmosphere I'm in right now at work.
Yeah, this other atmosphere, of course, your own house is a better one, but I'm getting it's the one with the increase of income.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a blessed day. All right,
You
guys, don't
too.
forget, when you do call in at 323-870-3877, push 1 if you have a question, or you could just be listening in. If you want to just listen in, just listen in. If you have a question, push 1. So this way I know that you have a question for me, because I do have another caller on the line and they did push 1. Thank you very much. That's what I needed to know. We'll get over to the chat room as soon as I can, guys. I bounce back and forth. It's what I do. So right now I'm going to take a swig of coffee real quick here. Then we'll get over to the chat room and say some hi to everybody over in there. Let's see. I have caller number 3921. Hi, you're live on the air with A.T.U. This is Reverend Swanbeck. What can I do for you today, and who am I speaking with?
Stacy. Hello.
Hi, you're live on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just calling in to see what you were picking up with my work.
Okay. Who am I speaking with?
Stacy.
Stacy, work. You got a lot of stress going on there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm getting that you're not relaxing enough at home either.
No.
Okay. So no, you're not relaxing at home, or no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
No. No, you're right.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. The environment right now, I'm not getting that there's a lot of individuality, and that seems to be a big thing for you. You thrive better on an individual type environment, if you can understand that. I'm really not getting that there's a lot of individuality around for you. The number 28 seems to be important for you, but you're not actually trapped in what it is you do. But they're also saying you've been thinking about a side hustle, a side job, something on the side that you wanted to do. Does that make sense to you? There's something on the side?
Yes.
Okay. They're
Well,
telling
I'm not sure what I want to do. I just want to do something on the side for
Okay.
extra money.
Find what you love and share what you love. That it's a lot to it. It's a good example. Say if you have pets, you happen to love pets, you love dogs. Okay, dog toys. You can sell dog toys right online. right on the air, because that's something that you have had experience with. Oh, don't buy this toy because the thing falls out. So use your experience and something that you're passionate about, and share that knowledge. And by sharing the knowledge, sharing the products, that would be something that would help you out too. Also, the number 10. I don't know why you have 28 and 10. Seems to be very.
I was born on the 10th of August.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that seems to be a very powerful number, a very good date, and there's a lot of loving energy around there. They're also saying that if you oh my God, they're referencing an old movie. If you build it, they will come. So to speak, they're saying if it's something that you want to get into as far as the side hustle right now, that would be a good avenue for you. Because it would alleviate some of the stress that you have at your present job. I don't see the stress going away anytime soon. I do see that as something that's kind of going to stick around for a little bit. Unfortunately, almost like there's a revamping or something going on behind the scenes that's causing a little bit of chaotic effect. So I'm not exactly sure, but there's something going on behind the scenes, they're saying, if you can understand that.
My boss, all of a sudden, it's like she's schizophrenic or something. She's extremely paranoid about everything.
Okay. Wow, that's a weird one. Okay, and again, I do have a doctorate in holistic psychology, but I'm not a doctor, and I do want to say that, but I would recommend, if you work with crystals, maybe possibly leaving a balancing crystal around her, something that'll help balance her emotions, or even something that can deflect some of the energy, because they're saying that you're feeling some of her energy, and that's what's creating the lower level chaos to go up to a higher level for you. Because it's almost like you're feeling it more than an average person would. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Also for you, an amethyst or green jade is really good. Green jade is good for anybody that has the has like an empath or an energy reader. Really good. Both those crystals work very well with anybody that has that. And again, you could buy it in a ring or a bracelet or whatever, and it's something that you wear all the time, and it would greatly benefit from that. So hopefully that does help you out.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, blessed be. Let's see who we got over here in the Restream chat. Who do we got in the Restream chat here tonight? So let's see, Stacy from YouTube. If you're still around, I would love. Hello, Daniela. How are you doing? So Stacy from YouTube, if you're still here, I'd love to help you out. Give you a little bit of read, see what's happening. So Stacy, if you are here, I would love to help you out. So just say, hey, let me know that you're still here in the chat room. And don't forget, anybody that would like a live, you can actually call in live at 323-870-3877. 3877. I am normally jamming over here, so all my peeps are running a little bit late. So Stacy, if you are here, I would love to help you out. If not, we're going to go right to Danielle. Okay, Danielle, you are here. If you have a question, please feel free. Ask away. Dying to look up and find out why all these birds are around me lately. So that'll be an interesting concept. Okay, do you have a particular question, honey? If not, we're going to do it. So, guys, I'm over to the chat room. You got it, General. I'm over to the chat room. Hey, with Powerball as close as it is, guys, get your readings down. Because when I get thrown numbers, I don't ask why. I just give them. So, random numbers. Okay. Ooh. All right, you have a lot of even numbers. A lot of even numbers are around you right now. We're getting 18, 10, and 12. So there are a bunch of even numbers for you. It's almost like you're stagnant, like you're trying to get going in a certain direction, but it kind of looks like you're stuck. You're kind of like you're stuck in the mud, so to speak, and the back tire seems to be spinning and you're not able to get forward into the direction that you really want to head into. So yes, I am reading tonight. So you're not heading into the direction that you want to head into. So what they want you to do is they want you to take a step back and actually look and listen around you right now. They're saying to open up a little bit more, because there also is another awakening coming. So what happens is when certain individuals start to awake, we clear the path. When we clear the path, those things that don't serve us actually start to fall away. So they will start to fall away all around you. Okay, so allow that to fall away. It's not that it's chaos or disaster, things are falling away. And all these things that are around you are very passionate, very, very high intense with a lot of loving energy is actually coming towards you right now. That's the easiest way to actually state that. But definitely look out for those numbers. There's a lot of even numbers around you, which is good. The water, and again, the water, the river seems to be a little stagnant, almost like there's a few boulders in the way, stopping the free flow path of it. Honestly, I would recommend some sage. Definitely sage your house, car, sage yourself, change the energy up a little bit. It could be stagnant because it just needs, it's like opening your windows in the middle of winter, even though it's cold out, and getting some fresh air is what it is. So it's something that it's really good to do. And I recommend everybody sages themselves on a regular basis. White sage, especially. I like the smell of the white sage a little bit better. So hopefully that can help you out. Okay, we got Lois Clark. Lois Clark. Hello, Esther. Finally able to jump on and catch you live. Yep. Yes. All right. We got Esther in the house. Okay. Lois Clark, honey, if you would like a reading, you got one. I just saged my house. We do a reading tonight. You're here. Hopefully I won't be jumping in your back door again. We'll find out. All right. So if anybody wants anything other than a general, please let me know. I will check back over on Blog Talk. The individuals that do call in, please feel free to call in at 323-8703-877. Don't forget to push 1. If you have a question, you push 1. What do you see for my future? Okay. All right. What I can tell you about anybody that reads future, you need to know this first, and then I will flip in and help you in a certain direction. Your future is not written in stone. Every step you take from right this second to the next second changes your path. It changes based on your decisions. So when somebody reads future, it's always a possible future. It's never a guaranteed future. My job is to help get you into a certain direction. And the only thing I can tell you from experience is that it gets easier. It really gets easier with time. It doesn't heal, and every loss is different, but it gets easier, honey. Okay. It really does get easier to deal with. And you will have good days and bad days. And the thing that helped me the most, and then I'll flip the cards, this is through experience. The thing that helped me the most was just, there was certain things I just wanted to do to make individuals I have lost proud. And so that's when I decided to take a step back and take a good look at me and who I am as an individual. That's when I decided to change everything, because I needed to change the path I was on. So keep those in mind while we get to what's going on here. Okay. All right. You're again, you are at the new beginning part of it. So you're at the new beginning part. Okay, is what they're saying. The number 1, very important, 1, new beginning. And again, when you flip, what happens is okay, the first deck in a tarot card is the Fool. The Fool is the individual starting on their journey. So what you're doing is you're starting on a new journey, is what they're saying, but you still don't feel like you have where it is you're supposed to be yet, as far as that place, that place that feels home to you. And there is an actual place that feels home to you. It's almost like you feel stuck, like no matter what you do, you're not able to take any turns in any certain direction. And again, that could be emotionally stuck. And somebody's saying to remember the promise you made. I'm getting the number 28, 35, and 1, but they're saying remember, definitely remember. They keep saying remember. Remember something about a promise. Also, yeah, thank you. Also, that there's a lot of, okay, thanks. There's a lot of like inner strength around you. It's like rather than, and again, this is a compliment. Rather than a small oak tree, this is like a very large oak tree rooted to the ground, very solid, able to handle a lot. Yes, the top of the tree, because it is so large and has been around, it will sway, and that is normal. And I think they're referencing that as far as emotions, who your guides are right now. So the branches will sway, but they don't falter, is what they're saying. So this particular individual would like you to continue moving forward, to not give up, to keep going. And they want you to keep in mind the numbers. And again, I don't know why I get random numbers. We have 1, 28, and 35. 1, 28, and 35. So I want to say God bless, and I'm sorry for your loss. And it does get better. It really does. It gets a lot better. A lot better. Yes, making them proud. And that's exactly what I did. And that's what I'm still doing. So, yep. Lit candles for ancestors and family. Thank you, honey. Saying and then praying. Good, good, good. All right, who else do we have in here? I know we have Esther. And let's see, Danielle, Lois is John. Stacy was over on YouTube. Anybody else that would like a reading? You're welcome, honey. Okay, don't give up. Keep going. Just keep going and going and going. Keep chugging. Okay, it gets easier with time. Never gets better. Just gets easier to deal with. Okay, and then you have to remember it's okay for you to be happy. It really is okay for you to be happy. It's okay for you to smile. Okay, Esther, we're gonna do you. So if there's anybody else on here, that also good for you. That's the new beginning. Never give up. Keep going. You've got this, honey. You 100% got this. All right, Esther, we got you, hon. Let's take a flip and see what's going on. Yeah, a lot of hawks, bluebirds, crows, and ravens around me lately. Woo! Alice Ray, how you doing? Oh, no, I couldn't, but I can see you here. So if I'm not answering you or acknowledging you, it's because I'm not seeing your comments, okay? Sometimes one of the Facebook channels get booted, but the YouTube channel always are open. Yeah. All right. So you, okay, Esther, you've been letting go of a lot. Okay. So there's been a lot of like things that don't serve you for your highest and best good that you have been letting go of. Okay. So that's a really good thing for right now. They're saying that you do have things focused. Okay. Very focused on the direction you're going into. It's like not a choice anymore. It's something that has to be. You also have a lot of movement, which means there's you have the high priestess of the air energy. But what they don't want you to do right now, especially with everything that you're doing at home, at work, they're saying they don't want you fragmenting yourself, which means that they don't want you to head in too many different directions. Try to focus on one thing at a time. That seems to be the hard part, and taking that time for yourself in your the stones, small stone area in the back with grass, the small stone area, that's, oh sorry, your sacred area in the back. Take your time there, because it's something that's going to help uplift you. It's going to help bring you to where you are right now. Okay, so continue going, and you will get this. You will have this. Okay, so yes, focus. Yes, one thing at a time, honey, because they're saying you're too fragmented. Your number is 62215. Don't know why. 62215. Yep. So anybody else come from another channel? Alice, which channel were you on, honey? Because I got to see which one isn't working. Could have something to do with the restream. I don't know. But all right, so we get Alice over on YouTube. Let's see which destination isn't doing it. It says streaming. Says all streaming. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. All right, so yeah, there's a few open. There's plenty of them open right now. All right, so we're gonna go over to Alice. There you go. You're welcome, honey. You were on Facebook. There's the Viking Celtic A.T.U, the Rift Network over on Facebook. There should be 3. And then of course YouTube, Twitch is another one also that I'm working on right now. So if I'm not answering you guys, it's because I'm not seeing the comments for some reason. Sometimes some of the comments don't go through, so just switch to another channel. You can do it, always do it that way. So we're gonna do Alice first over on YouTube, and then we're gonna get to Brenda, and we'll see who else pops on another channel. So hey, YouTube's always good for people. YouTube's always good. So I don't know what your question was, Alice, okay? But they're saying that it's time for you to summon that inner strength, that inner ability in yourself, and things that you have been working on. They want you to summon that and bring that forward. It's going to help, because right now you're going to need that energy around you, because there is a lot more things happening. 13 and 40, very important. I don't know why. 13 and 40 are very important. 13 is like your energy center, and the 40 is more of the loving energy around you, the loving individuals around you. That's what you have there. They're saying that, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. All right. If you're getting a little bit tired, I know right now it's really hard to go outside and sit in the earth to meditate. If you have any potted plants around yourselves, when you do meditate, what you want to do is you want to keep that potted plants next to you. You want to have that earth energy, because it's going to help bring you up and pick you up. And again, it depends on where it is you live, whether or not it's too cold to go outside at the moment and sit and meditate in the earth. You can always have potted plants with you to do that, because they are recommending a lot of meditation with you right now in order to focus. Could you tell me if my brother's death was natural? Ooh, that's close. Alice, can I have a name? Yeah, very tired, very low energy. All right. Hey, Kendra. Long time no see. Okay, hold on 1 minute, Alice. Do you have a name, or you can't give the name on air? Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm getting an I hate to say this word on the air, and if I'm getting trouble, I get in trouble. I'm getting the oh shit, which kind of represents it. All right. Was this related to any type of a medication, almost like forgot, took it again type thing, or a reaction to a medication? And again, it's something like an like poop type thing. I'm trying not to say the other word, if you can understand that. It's that particular energy that I'm getting, and I'm getting medicine related. Almost like a mistake type thing, but I'm not sure if it's his mistake or someone else's mistake yet. I'd have to go a little deeper for something like that. But I am getting that it was like an oops type thing. If you can understand that. Okay, you do understand that. All right. I'm trying to speak without speaking. So if there was a medication type issue, but it was an oops. It definitely was an oops. I don't know who the oops was yet, but it was definitely an oops, and almost like a man, I should have paid attention. Because somebody's saying, man, I should have wrote it down. I should have wrote it down is what I'm getting. So there is an individual that is saying they should have wrote something down in order to remember. Okay. All right. Good. Sorry about that, honey. I'm really sorry for your loss. I'll light a candle for him. I'll put his name on my healing candle I light once a week, honey. Okay. So now we've got Miss Brenda. We got Brenda Hickerson over on the Facebook. So, yes. And many bright blessings for you and your family and your loss, Alice. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, no callers on the line, which is awesome. Sometimes 323-870-3877. Push 1 if you have a question. If not, we're going over and over. Here we go. Yep, I can do you right after Brenda, honey. It's not really that busy. Otis, what are you getting into? What are you doing? Oh my God, it's too funny. All right, Brenda. Okay, Brenda, I see movement. Okay, I do see movement or moving coming. Okay, and again, I'm going to try to talk in circles with you too. Where you're at right now is not where you're supposed to be, but you will get to the place you are supposed to be at. Yes, there is somebody around watching. Okay. Can't really control what's happened, but can watch. And maybe it's like a feeling or a smell. A feeling or a smell is what it is. Okay. And that's what it is. Because what's happening is you've got so much going on right now that a part of you is getting a little fragmented, and fragmenting is going to slow you down, and we don't want that. And I know that your spirits are a little low at the moment, and I understand that, and that's causing your energy to go off. They want you to stick to 15 and 48, and I have no idea what the hell that means. Which means that continue on the path that you're on, and make sure that the places you're going to understand your situation. I think that's the easiest way. No, it's him, honey. It's him. Okay. Hey, Sheila. Yeah, it's definitely him. He's there. And again, it could be a scent. It could be a memory, and that's how he's trying to guard you in a particular direction. So it's like they're getting help in there. And also 18, for some reason, the number 18 is something that's okay. Why am I getting look around your house? Continue to look. Continue to look through everything there. Almost like, it's like, okay, you knock here and it sounds one way, or you knock over there and it sounds different. So yeah, you need to pay attention to everything that's in your house right now. Literally go through it like you wouldn't believe. Go through it. What spiritual abilities do my almost 4-year-old have? Okay. So yeah, take that bit of time to do what it is that you need to do, honey. Okay. Really look at everything that is up and around you. So hopefully that is something that can help you out. Okay. It's literally, I don't know if it's in the walls or the floor, but there is something there. It's just for you. That's what I'm being told. Okay. So it's definitely just for you. Okay, I wish people would stop sending me photos when I'm trying to do this. This is funny. All right, so now we have Kendra Beijing over on YouTube. Kendra Beijing over on YouTube. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that could be it. Really pay attention to all of it. Whatever the spirits need to tell you, you got it. Okay, Kendra, we got you first here. Okay, now is not the time to take risks or start new adventures, is what they're saying. Something about the way things are flowing, they're not flowing in the correct direction for you yet. In other words, it's not time. It is definitely not time. But they don't want you to lose hope. They want you to continue on your path. To continue on your path. Your lucky number is 19. And I know I talk in circles and in riddles sometimes, but I can't help it. They're saying that there is something that you have been dreaming about or wishing for. And again, I don't know, it has something to do with a business, a place, a move, but there's something that you have been dreaming about either going or doing. And it is something that will be coming towards you right around the turn of the year. It'll be something that's good. And there's a lot of strength within you, like a solid, big, large tree. It's a lot of strength. But what you need to learn to do is deflect the gotta watch what I say. You got to learn to deflect the poopy part that comes towards you that doesn't serve you correctly. Okay, if it's not serving you, it's like anything else. It's just like, think of everything people say, just like a shirt. Does it bring you happiness? Does it bring you joy? Are you ever going to wear it again? Okay. Or is it something that's just going to collect dust? So if all those things, throw it out. Same ring with people. Everybody has an opinion, but what you need to do is to stick true to yourself. Always be true to you, true to you, true to yourself. That's going to be something that actually helps you out. Okay. No. Mom took the books. Not those type of books. This is something different. All right, guys, we're doing really good. I got about 20 minutes left. Okay, so we have Sheila and then Kelly Carell over on YouTube. So it's Sheila Amaral on Facebook and then Kelly Carell over on YouTube. So, nah, literally, it's not the books, not the, but it's, yeah, I would look around things. You're welcome, honey. Okay, Sheila, you're up, my dear. Come on down. You are the next contestant on what the hell is coming out of her mouth next. You never know. You never know. You never know. Okay. All right. Sheila, you have a lot of loyal individuals around you, okay? Don't take any risks right now. Try to stick with what's right along your comfort zone. Don't take the risks. They're saying that somebody around you might be losing a little bit of focus. If you can understand that, please come forward if you understand that. And that fire that burns and the one that helps you like blah sometimes, which is always a good thing for you. That's something that you've been holding on to a little bit, almost like you're biting your tongue. Okay. Almost like you're biting your tongue sometimes. They're saying this has something to do with love. So again, this could be kids, grandkids, or husband. They're not really being specific at the moment, but sometimes when I do a general, they talk in general terms. 33 and 10 are very important. 33 and 10 are very important. So what they want you to do is continue going on the road that you're on. Do not take the risk. Give yourself that break and that rest. And again, playtime. I don't know what it is about you, but honey, you need to play a lot more than what you normally do. Okay? Because it seems like every week I'm flipping, please tell her to go play like a little kid. Hey, Nikki. So I keep getting this all the time with you, all the time with you. So right now, definitely take that time, step back to yourself. We got about 15 minutes left and we're doing good. So now we've got Kelly Carell over on YouTube. Kelly Carell over on YouTube is up next. You got it. Yeah, definitely not enough playtime, honey. Go have more playtime. Tell him Dr. Reverend, your Reverend says you have to have more playtime. Okay. All right. Thank you, hon. Okay. Miss Kelly Carell over on YouTube. You are up, honey. You are up. I'm going to bang these out. Make sure everybody gets a good reading. Okay. All right, Kelly, you are very focused on what's happening right now, but you need that sacred area, sacred space, a place. I know you have your own place, but sometimes when we're in a stressful life, stressful situation, thank you. Okay, they're giving me holiday examples. I don't ask, okay? A holiday example would be, say, you have to have a bunch of people over for Thanksgiving. You need that one area where is your sanity area, okay? Because when you get a whole bunch of family together that hasn't been together for a while, everybody's got an opinion, and then you get all this crap going on. So you need that one little piece, okay? That one little piece that's going to help you out. So you need that sanctuary. And what they want you to do is try to develop a sanctuary everywhere you're at. That is literally, even if it's something within your own mind, that is something that's going to help you out. Pay attention to your visions. You're going to start having them at night again if you haven't already. 17 and 8 and 47 are very important. And don't forget, it's okay to be you, be that individual who you are, be that lovely outgoing person, because that's what's gotten you as far as it's gotten you right now. So hopefully that does help you out. All right, I'm trying to make sure that I grab everybody. All right, I think we had one more on YouTube. Stacy. Okay, Stacy. Let's see, Stacy, 4-year-old. I would have to read her, so I can see what comes up. Stacy over on YouTube, and then we'll get back over into Facebook. Some people are not getting recognized because I cannot see their comments. So if I'm not answering you, it's because I cannot see your comments. They're not posting up on the Restream chat for some reason. So just switch to another page. Okay, now let's see what we got going on. Stacy. All right. First thing that comes up is the number 2, and I'm getting a male energy. Okay, there's a male energy that's actually receiving messages. This is what they're actually telling me. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm getting messages. 45 and 2 seems to be really important, and there are messages coming. So there is a boy surrounded by this, if you can understand that. It would help if you answer, honey. But there is also some chaos coming in your direction right now. Chaos is the way that actually will clear out and clear a path. So you need to get prepared, because it's going to be a little stressful, but it's how you deflect. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, the same thing I tell you all the time. Okay, definitely. Ladies, use your your Wonder Woman power and deflect it with those things, and just do this and get that going. Get it out of there. Okay, definitely get it out of there. Because this is something that is coming, is going to clear the path. So I don't know if that child is a boy or a girl, but I do see that there are messages, and there is a male energy happening right now around it, but I'm also getting chaos. Okay, so there definitely is a lot of chaos surrounding this. All right, let's see who else we have in here. I know we have Nikki. Girl, there's a male energy right now in messages, and that's all I'm getting, and chaos is coming. I'm sorry, honey. That's all I see at the moment. Got a question, Sue. Reading. Was a person in dream a human or a person? Psych, oops, what? A reading. Was the person in a dream a human? Oh. Was this a past reading I did, honey? I don't remember what I said. I can take a look again to see what we can come up with. Okay. Oh, you're talking the one in your dreams? Okay, let's see. All right, was not, oh, okay. Okay, somebody in your dreams. You got a lot going on right now. A very powerful light, higher energy is watching you. This is light. But because you're extremely connected to the powerful light energy, other individuals are watching. Yes, that's what I'm being told to tell you. Yes, other individuals are watching, if you can understand that. Yeah, I can literally see it. I can feel it. I am literally in your energy and the sunshine is so bright. I need sunglasses. Okay. That's how bright this is right now. I can feel it. Yes. So very highly connected to them right now. There's a certain direction that they're heading you into. But yes, there are other individuals watching you. Yes, other individuals watching you. Some not so good, honey. Okay. Not all bad, but definitely there's someone in there that you need to be careful of. Okay. Susie Martinez, how you doing, honey? One of my channels aren't working. That's all I know. Don't know which one, but yeah, there's definitely something going on in there. Nikki, don't forget to message me. Let me know when you're coming back on, girl. Feel good. Yeah. So I'm just having a good old time. So let's see. I don't know what channel isn't working. So if it's the Raven one, I can just disconnect that one. It's really no big deal. All right. So Susie Martinez, if I haven't called your name, it's because I do not see you. Okay. And if I don't see you, it has something to do with the fact that I'm not getting messages. You forgot to? Pick a day. Just don't make it, Halloween. Thursday is Thanksgiving. So there'll be no Thanksgiving show. If I have, Thursday, Thanksgiving. I don't know. One of those. I'm cooking. So, all right. Susie Martinez, honey, you have a lot more confidence than you've ever had within yourself. It's like the confidence is bringing this beauty out. Oh my God, Nikki, that sunshine is burning me up right now. Literally, I can feel the heat from it. It's like its own sun. Okay. So you have this wonderful confidence around you right now. And again, you have the number 42. You have a lot of even numbers around you. They're saying even numbers are really, really good for you right now. Okay. But you also have, and again, 46, 42, 44, 22. You have a lot of even numbers on you. Okay. Off to bed. Have a blessed evening, Kendra. Have a blessed evening, honey. So you have a lot of choices around you right now. So there are a lot of positive energy and positive things actually happening. But neither choice, whether you choose left, right, or forward, is going to be the wrong choice for you. Neither one is actually going to be the right choice for you at all. They're all going to be a good choice. And again, this is Susie Martinez. Okay, the air energy needs to start flowing just a little bit more, if you can understand that. Okay, so get that air energy flowing into the direction that's really, really good for you. And again, I can't see all the comments. I don't know why, but I know the movement is good. I'm getting that you're not fragmented in 20 different directions. And there's almost like an individual standing there and saying, oh my God, patting you on the back, saying, look how far she's come. Look at everything she's done. Look at everything she's doing. Look at her. She don't stop. And that's what I'm actually getting right now. So it's actually pretty cool. So I actually enjoy that. Yeah, it's been bright white and heat. I feel it right here, right now, right here. There's no light over here. Okay, the light is there. The light is here. There's no light right here. No light at all. So literally, this is what I'm feeling. So, and me, myself, I've had a lot of weird things going on with birds. So we'll talk about the birds real quick before we end this show right here. And don't forget, next week, I don't know what's going to happen, but definitely call in at 323-870-3877. I have about 6 minutes left to the show. So I think we're going to talk a little bit about the bird thing. Now, I do have a couple of books that have to deal with the animals. Now, let's see. Let's get other people's takes on this. Now, I've had a lot of hawks, ravens, crows, and bluebirds. There's been a lot of bird energy around me lately. Okay. And the weird thing is I see and this is physically seeing them, two a male and a female circling, guarding a nest constantly. Okay. I'm seeing that. And then when I see the blue jay, or the blue robin, the bird with the blue belly, when I'm seeing him, that particular one is always calling out to another one. Now the crow, the crows is something that's always been around me. But the weird thing that really happened, freaking weird as heck. I went to take my dog out and there was a hawk right up above me and it started to circle around the dog. So I pulled the dog in closer because, there's been hawks around here lately. So it's like, all right, I'll pull the dog closer because I don't want my dog to go anywhere. So I pull the dog closer and then all of a sudden I look at the hawk and I say, no. So then you hear a crow. After the crow, you hear a raven and then the hawk disappears. So I've had a lot of weird birdie things happening over here. A lot of weird birdie things. Let's see if I can find that particular book I'm talking about. See, that's what happens when you own a library of books and you want one in particular, but you can't find the one that you really want to look at the moment. Oh my God, I got so many books. So if somebody could actually give me a hint, what is happening over here today? Any opinion on this? So let's see if we can find what's happening with the hawks. Okay, that's a cheetah. I actually have a particular book here. Ravens will take out a crow. Okay. All right. So, yeah, raven is something. I mean, I've had a lot of ravens. Then this is new. The ravens have started new coming towards me. It's weird. So I've always had the crows around me, but now the ravens are coming. But the hawks, that's a weird one. I'm seeing them and it seems to be something that's weirdly all combined. So it's really strange. So let's see if we can look up here and see what's going on with hawk energy. But that's horse. I don't want a horse. I want a hawk. Let's see. Owl, rabbit, raccoons. Wow, there's no hawks in this particular book. I know when two hawks fly together, it's something about representing love. And this book doesn't have it, but it's a really interesting factor. It's like the birds were communicating. So we have hawks around us. Husband takes a lot of pics of them. Yeah, I don't have that. Hawks is something we normally don't have over here. So, and again, it was just really weird taking Otis out. And I'm literally telling the hawk, you better not touch my dog. Then a crow starts like, rah, 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 and then all of a sudden you hear the raven over the crow, and then they all leave. Yeah, they are. They're much, much bigger than a crow. I know that. So, but it's really weird how they go. Hawks, bad, crow, raven, good. So I wonder. See, and that's what I'm wondering, if this has something to do with something that's coming, or because of my man, he's from the Mem Indian tribe. So he's from the Mem tribe, a very old tribe. And somebody has seen him like literally running with the wolves and flying with the hawks. So I don't know if that's something that's coming around while the combination is happening, because I have the ravens over next to me. And then he has the hawks over with him, but I don't know. It's really weird. It's kind of a weird thing that actually happened. So, all right, guys. So what would you like to see next? I really wish you guys could hear this drum, okay, on this microphone, and you won't. The energy of this is amazing. I love it, but you're not going to be able to hear it on the condenser mic. I have a few more minutes. You guys probably won't be able to hear that, but I love this thing. I love the energy that it actually gives me. So those are really good. Yeah, I thought those birds were, specific signs. And literally, I know it means something, but telling you to pay attention to things, there is bad coming, need ravens and crows to protect you. You native grandmother loves ravens and crows.
90
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh my God. 90 seconds. See what happens when I start talking. 90 seconds, guys. Don't forget, same time, same bat time, same bat channel. I'll see you guys next week. Not sure what's happening, what I'm talking about, or what I'm doing, but you know what? Stay tuned. Let's all be surprised together. Don't forget to contact the Revered network, all your podcasts. Want to be the best.
Don't be sad. A.T.U will be back
60 seconds.
at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay tuned to the Rift Network for all of your podcast needs.
Blog Talk Radio.com.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
Thank you for
Goodbye.
using Blog Talk Radio. So that was an awesome night, guys. I have no idea what's happening next week. I don't know if it's me and Nikki. If it's me, I don't know what's happening. But I figured I'd just go with the flow and just do with the readings and do some chat and see what you guys needed rather than try to plan something that's just, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help you guys. All right. So I'll just continue going. We could just continue with the reading chat thing, and we could just pick up on any subject we want to pick up on, because I'm here to help you. That's what it is that I want to do, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So peace, guys. Love you guys. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. See ya again next week. Actually, you'll see me before then, because you know me, I'm always around doing something, but I'm a pain in the butt. But what are you going to do?